As a nation, I have to tell you now what I'm going. My fiance pregnant right now.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel revealing that his fiancée is pregnant. But guess what, my people? There's actually a twist to this pregnancy. So I'm going to play the video so you can hear what the entertainer have to say. You understand? Also, we're going to talk about female dancehall artist Medikk. He's set to be buried tomorrow in Savannah and Amari. Also, we're going to talk about Amari refuses to crown Vybz Kartel king. Also, we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj showing some support to Jamaican sprinter Juniel Bramfield after she recently spoke out about being bullied online, and people that talk about the way she look. You know, people that tell her, just say negative things to her and thing. You understand? Also, we're going to talk about the St. Vincent Prime Minister described Vybz Kartel visit as an act of mercy. So before I'm going to further into the topics, my people, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and click the notification bell. Put it on all. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. All right, people. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel, right? Basically making a post revealing that his fiancée is currently pregnant. But guess what? The bad mind people them carry the belly. Hey, Kartel is sampling them, people. But check out the clip here, and as usual, you can tell more anything about this in the comment section.
As a nation, I have to tell you now what I'm going. My fiance pregnant right now. But the bad mind people them carry the belly.
Yeah, my people, so Kartel said the bad mind people them carry the belly. You understand? Them carry belly for him and him woman. And obviously we see since Kartel they with that woman, all sorts of people come out and diss her up. Well, some people are diss her, but a lot of persons seem to love her now, who never like her. You don't know the thing. Most persons they don't want him to stick with Shorty and them thing they it. So people come out and say all kind of things. Even one at the time, people are say like she work for some CIA and she a plan to take away money. Yo, the amount of things where them say on the internet. But of course, you know you can't believe everything you say on the internet. You understand? So that's what Vybz Kartel say. Him fiancé pregnant, but the bad mind people them carry the belly as it. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is female dancehall artist Medikk, who is set to be buried tomorrow in Savannah Lamar, people. Boy, I always pronounce that word I mess up. But anyway, she's set to be buried tomorrow. So let me give you some information that was produced by the Jamaica Observer, is it? So it's a Medikk to be buried on Saturday at Church of God in Sav. The music industry will get the chance to pay their final respect to entertainer and businesswoman Stephanie Medikk Williams, who will be buried on Saturday, August the 24th, 1 year to the date when she was reported missing by her family. A service of thanksgiving for her life will be held at the Church of God in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland at 10:30 a.m. Medikk, who was at one time had ambitions of studying medicine, went missing on August 24, 2023. At the time she went missing, the holistic entrepreneur come dancehall artist was wearing black tights, shoes, and a black top. The police tried desperately to ferret out leads to her whereabouts, but their efforts were unsuccessful. The skeletal remains of her body confirmed through a post-mortem and DNA samples were discovered by law enforcers in a cane field in St. Catherine on February 14, 2024. Investigators confirmed that she was carned and taken out and her body dumped in Wallen close to the Old Brayton community in Portmore. The police have identified persons of interest in her disappearance and subsequent MUIDER, but are yet to make an official arrest. Medikk emerged on the music scene in 2018 as a 24-year-old. She is best known for her songs such as Money Feelings and collaborations such as Overcome featuring Shano and Boss Level featuring Javelani. So yes, my people. And as them say, the music industry will get a chance to pay them final respect to Medikk tomorrow, as you see, my people. Very sad situation that happened to that beautiful girl here. Boy, oh boy, it really sad. Me not tell no lie. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Amari, who is saying that she refuses to crown Vybz Kartel king, my people. You understand? So this story was posted over on the Jamaica Star page, and within an hour, it had almost 1,000 browse the comments, you see it. So you know a lot of persons are react to the whole thing here. So of course, I bring it to you. You can tell me anything about this in the comment section, you see it. So it's Amari refuses to crown Kartel king. Dancehall artist Amari said she is challenging Vybz Kartel to remove his sunglasses and handkerchief for a lyrical throwdown with her. The entertainer told the Weekend Star that she has not been impressed by the prominent DJ since his release from prison after more than a decade. When he came from prison, it was like Hosanna and like Jesus came. If Jesus had come, people would not have shouted that much. But he's out and he's acting too hype and forgetting where he is coming from. And during his time in jail, he was living off taxpayers' dollars and living La Vida Loca, she said. Vybz Kartel, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, was last month released from prison after the local appeal court decided not to retry him and his 3 co-defendants for the taking out of Clive Lizard Williams. Even during his incarceration, the DJ continued to top the dancehall charts, but according to Amari, he needs to earn the title of dancehall king now that he is a free man. She also opined that he is not focused on music. The people have been waiting for the music. I want him to look me in the eye and spit lyrics. That is what I am charging him to do. I don't think he should come out of jail and get back the dancehall king seat. He should earn it because things are not the same as before, and he needs to challenge me for that title because it doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me, Amari said. I honestly don't see him as king of dancehall, and I am willing to take that position because I have more stamina. Sorry, people. I am trying to hold down my powers, and I am not joking with Kartel. I am going to shame him lyrically. He has no substance, and I am yet to see him come out with a song, of course, and he cannot come at me lyrically, she added. Amari also expressed disappointment that the entertainer is spending portions of his days with his fiancée instead of mentoring at-risk youth. He should be walking throughout the ghettos of Jamaica and give single mothers hope. He doesn't have to give them $1, but speak to the youths them and try to be a mentor. Tell Kartel he needs to step into my office a bit. He cannot even handle social media. I will walk all over him, Amari declared. Boy, people, Amari is very confident right now. You understand what I say? Will Vybz Kartel take Will Vybz Kartel take on this challenge? Can't believe me even asked that question there. Anyway, my people, let me know anything about what Amari say if you don't agree or not. And the funny thing about it, you will have people out there who agree with her, you know, especially with the king part. People are going to say, well, Kartel out the road now, him need to prove certain things and blah, blah, blah. You understand? Because remember, Beenie Man did say Kartel couldn't be king because him there behind bars, and for you to be the king, you have to represent the thing outside of prison. You understand what I say so? Anyway, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Nicki Minaj, who is now showing some support to Jamaican sprinter Janelle Bramfield. You understand what I say, my people? I remember this morning Janelle Bramfield basically put out some posts. You know, a show say, oh, she's being bashed. She's being called all sorts of names because you don't know, she reveal some things to Noah Lyles as it relates to the Jamaican sprinters them, and people start calling her Judas, how she fear tell him about with Team and Rati and Lele. So you know, as I said, she put out like a couple posts, even a show like death threats and them something there, see it. So Nicki Minaj just reposts her on her Instagram page, well, story to be exact. And Nicki Minaj, it seemed like she follow everything was going in the Jamaican space and things. So as I said, Nicki Minaj just show some support to her. And really and truly, I feel like the people them need to stop bully the girl. Leave her alone. If you don't like her, so be it. But stop sending her a message, boy, you got KILL her if she come back at Jamaica and them thing there. That's definitely not nice. You understand what I say? And I really hope she make the authorities know, because in times like these, you can't take threats as a joke, is it? Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the St. Vincent Prime Minister describing Vybz Kartel visit as an act of mercy. Yes, my people. So let us get to this story so we can understand what's going on, is it? So it's a Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves says the presence of Jamaican dancehall artist Vybz Kartel in St. Vincent and the Grenadines is a personal act of mercy. Kartel, who was recently released from prison after 13 years, is currently in St. Vincent for treatment for Graves' disease, also known as hypothyroidism. Since his arrival at the Argyle International Airport on board a private jet last Friday, several videos have circulated on social media documenting the artist's trip. One of the videos shows Vybz Kartel, real name Adidja Palmer, seated at a dining table along with Gonsalves and his wife Eloise Gonsalves and other people apparently at the official residence of the Prime Minister. Prime Minister Gonsalves, speaking on his weekly radio program at the state-owned NBC radio, said he received a telephone call from Kartel's lawyer a couple weeks ago regarding the trip. He called me and said that he understood that we have experts here in the field of dealing with the issue of Graves' disease, hypothyroidism, which is the condition publicly everybody knows that Mr. Kartel, Mr. Palmer suffers from. Gonsalves, who like Kartel used the moniker World Boss, said Isaac Buchanan asked whether or not it would be appropriate for Kartel to travel to Kingston to see these experts in this field. So I told him that, in fact, we do have a high-quality specialist, a Cuban with a good supportive team, including specialists in internal medicine, and I named a doctor who is of Indian descent and who is also a teaching professor at one of the universities here, the Prime Minister said. Gonsalves noted the other internal medicine specialists, including Dr. Risa Twana Brown Caesar, wife of Agriculture Minister Sabato Caesar, and said these specialists have good supportive staff and a sufficiency of investigative tools. I think the understanding about what we had was probably conveyed by Marlon Samuels, whom I've known from the days of the West Indies cricket, Gonsalves said of the Jamaican batsman, adding that Samuels had visited the country to show solidarity after the impact of Hurricane Beryl on July the 1st, and immediately I was prompted to say, yes, we can facilitate him. Naturally, the government is not spending any money for Mr. Kartel, Mr. Palmer, Vybz Kartel to be staying here. I mean, we're facilitating because the impulse came from a simple word called mercy. Somebody who is in need of reaching out for help. Gonsalves said he also spoke with Kartel by phone, saying, of course, he come on jovial as usual, bantering. He's happy to talk to the political world boss. Everyone knew he had presented as the dancehall world boss. Gonsalves said that Kartel then told him he had a child with a Vinci roots. He said he has a child with a woman whose mother is from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Gonsalves said, adding that he knows the woman who is from the Cabral family and her extended family. But my impulse was confirmed by his connection to the Cabrals. The Lord work in mysterious ways, is wonders to perform. But I begin with the word because I was telling instinctively. I told his lawyer, yes, we'll facilitate because mercy is in my DNA. It's a noise in the blood. It's an echo in the bone, he said. Gonsalves, responding to suggestion that he was helping a convicted criminal, said, I say he was a convicted criminal, but the highest court in the land, they have freed him. The reason why he is out is that he's deemed not guilty of the crime that he's charged with. So factually, for the offense, he is not guilty, said Gonsalves, a lawyer who noted that every accused person is presumed to be innocent. In order to bring us guilty, you have to provide evidence before a fair tribunal, and the highest court judged that the process wasn't fair. Whatever the details, that the conclusion broadly. But I pointed out that even if he were in prison, if you could help, if somebody else could help, I could help you. We are enjoying to go there and see him, like we go and see friends, families, and others in prison, the Prime Minister said. Gonsalves, Unity Labour Party, is constitutionally required to face the electorate by February 2026 in a bid for a 6 consecutive 5-year terms in office. With regards to this, he was asked whether he had made arrangements for Kartel to help him with any elections or anything like that. I said, no, that's why I ask you not to analyze it. I won 5 elections on the run, on the trot, without any involvement from Mr. Palmer, and I shall win the 6th encounter. I believe on a canter with or without Mr. Palmer's assistance, Gonsalves said. So yes, my people, I might butcher some of the words then, but I'm sure you get the drift of what's going on, or the drift or whatever. So, big up Gonsalves, may I pronounce all the man name wrong. Seem like a nice man. You understand me, some people, and obviously I have a lot of respect for Kartel and thing. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until we drop the next video. I'm out.